How's it going? How's everybody today? I'm sorry for being so late. I couldn't get myself out of bed this morning. And then by the time I did and got my coffee and then got Go all set up, it took me a little bit. To get this working. I hope it's fun though. Ohame kamining. I got it all working at least. Hello. Oh, my chat's broken. Typical. Hello. I set up my room. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Venku. That sucks. I can open up my room to people too, so if other people have Go and want to work on something with me, they can. I need to make a bigger room though. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, James. Hi, Grand Clown. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Venku. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit on the floor. So you guys can kind of see my art. It took me a while to get it set up. I had to like completely restart OBS. Because no matter what I was doing, it wasn't working. Oh, you know. I need some bean bags. Okay, I can add a couple bean bags. Let me get rid of... I'll get rid of or move the plant at least. It has to be a beanbag chair, right? That's not a chair. It's raining. It's fine. Oh, we'll remove this stuff as well. That's fine. We'll get rid of that. Actually, that needs to be removed. There. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too. I feel like it should allow some form of gridlocking. I'm sure there is gridlocking, I just don't know where it is. Ooh, how big is the kotatsu? That could work. Oh, geez. This room's getting tight. Hi, Ink. Hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Did I do okay? I tried. I put a chicken on the couch. Oh god, he's so big. It's a pure... Why is he so small? Can I put him in the windowsill? I can. Hee. It's Chico! Kind of. Yeah, Ink, look, your art's here if you're still here. Oh, there is a grid. There is a grid, I'm just dumb. Yeah, wait, is there a terrarium? Yeah, it's right there. There it is. There's my husband. I didn't have any N art saved on my PC. So it's just Lobelia. I think that looks okay. Maybe the color's a little off, but that's fine. Alright. I think this means I can let you guys in. Max player 8. Draw with me. Time to finally start drawing? Yeah. If anybody else has Go and they want to join, they can. Sure. I mean, if it doesn't show on the screen, then you can pin it. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh god, that's a long ID. Here, I'll send it in chat. You can pin that. There. If people would like to join, they can. Oh, wait. My stream stuff stopped working. Oh, I can't do the virtual camera when I'm doing this. Maybe I don't do it. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm actively trying to figure this out. You know what? You know what? Let's just not. Maybe I don't do it. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna close the multiplayer room. That way you guys can watch me actually draw. That kind of sucks. There. Is that better? Alright, let's actually work. Okay, so I have a bunch of references up. I'm sorry if I don't respond to chat right away. I only have, I say only, I only have 3 monitors. I could open chat on my phone, actually. Hold on, one moment. There we go. Perfect. I got chat on my phone. So that way I can look at my references. Because I'm looking at how other people do their models separation and stuff. Because I'm pretty new to it. So a lot of this, I got a lot of separation done if you guys want to see. Alright, so that's that. This is the stuff I need to work on today, is the hair and stuff like that. As far as eyes go, I got the lash lines separated from the pupils. And the lash lines are separated into the upper lash, the upper lash line, and this layer, which I'm probably going to merge. I haven't decided on what color I want to make it. Got the bottom lash, bottom lash, bottom lash. I guess you can't really see it. But yeah, you can kind of see the separation I've got going on. I did a lot of that yesterday. I separated all the stuff for the face and the body. So yeah, I got a lot done. I really did get a lot done. I think all I really need to do is work on the hair. I think, well, I love this. I may just need to limit this to like Discord streaming when it comes to Go. The computer is freaking out a little bit having this open. I think for hair, as long as I have... I don't think I need everything on separate layers, like all the different colors and stuff. Hi, Damien. How's it going? Yeah, I think from what I see, some people put the shine, like the hair shine, on a separate layer. Some people don't. Trying to figure out what I should do. I've been looking at this person's resources because they post a lot of their like how they cut their models and stuff. It looks like they may kind of separate their hair shadows and stuff. Only a little bit. Yeah, not too much, actually. Okay. Hair clip shadow, and then they have the different hairs separated. Doesn't look like they have... They just have their, like, rendering extended past the border of the line art. This is a lot of separation. I don't need that much separation. I guess I should link at least two I've been using for references. Yeah, this is new. Go. You can see my little model here. You can see me as I'm working on it. It won't be as detailed as typical, but I don't think it'll be too bad. It would suck if I spent all this time setting up Go and don't use it for today's stream. Yeah, it's this person. I'll link them into its chat. Thank you. I'm looking at this person's stuff because they post a lot of their, like, how they separate their models and how you should separate it. And I think I'm going to use some of that stuff at least for the clothing and all that stuff, because that's fun. So it's kind of like in any place where the shadows will move. If I don't extend the shadow, then what I want to do is, like, keep it separate. I do want to keep this shadow separate anyways, but it looks like I need to extend it a bit. I see. It's so interesting. Live 2D is so interesting. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I mean, my first model, I just kind of like went, fuck it, we ball, fuck it, we ball. And kind of just did whatever. Yeah, I realize I may not be able to use Go, which kind of sucks. After spending all that time. But c'est la vie. Do you guys mind if I swap to, like, not Go? I feel bad. I feel bad. I was excited to use this. I set it up and everything. But this may need to be, like, an off-stream kind of deal. Hold on one moment. Yeah, I think Go is a no-go, unfortunately. It's a little bit too CPU intensive. I really want to start working on upgrading my PC. My PC's, go, no-go. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. But I really want to start upgrading my PC. It's a little bit like... It could use upgrades. I got it as a pre-built in 2020, back when, like, there was a shortage of GPUs. And the price I got it for was really good for the GPU that was included. It's like a 3090 or 3070. I think it's a 3070, which at the time was like the newest and best, basically. And the GPU shortage made it like impossible to get them for less than like 1,000 CAD, if not more. So I got the PC for like 2,000. It was a pre-built with Dell. If I can make one suggestion for people that want to get into making a PC or having a nice PC and not just a laptop, don't get a pre-built with a company. If you're gonna get a pre-built, go with like iBuy, like, you know, the companies that like they get all the parts and then they build it for you. I think iBuy Power one of them? iBuy Power might be one. I forget which some of them are. Don't go for this, because my bestie I talk about a lot, she builds PCs, and I was like, I want to look into upgrading my PC. I brought it to her house, and she also helped me clean it up and all that stuff. And she looked at all the parts and she was like, what the fuck? And then she looked into stuff, and it turns out most of the parts are proprietary. The only parts that aren't proprietary or isn't proprietary are the sticks of RAM. I think the SSD isn't proprietary either. And then they just shoved a giant like RTX 3070 in this tiny case. Yeah, I would suggest not doing what I did. Like, don't get me wrong, the price was really good at the time. I don't regret it. Like I said, yeah, the price was like super duper good. The price was really good. But I think it's better to just wait it out and buy parts as they go on sale. Is what I've discovered. That's what I've discovered. Oh yeah, I wanted to add a flesh fang. What do you guys think? I was thinking about adding a flesh fang. Good morning, Panda. How's it going? I think flesh fangs are really cute. Yeah, it's like I didn't cheap out on any of my parts, for sure. It's just a matter of like, how do I say this? Excuse the inner mouth. It's like, what did I do? It's like I managed to kind of fuck myself over the proprietary parts things. Thank you. Just because it was proprietary, that was literally it. That was literally the problem. Like, I thought when I was looking at the specs were really good. So I was like, okay, this is awesome. Sweet. And then my friend takes it apart and it's like, oops, all proprietary. Oh, it sucks. Oops, all proprietary. Oops, wrong way. Apparently underfilling is the best thing to do for Live 2D models when it comes to the artwork. Because then you can just go, woo. Yeah, I'm glad I can salvage at least a couple of things. I like Flesh Fang, but I'm like, is that too big? Hold on. I do like the Flesh Fang a lot. It's fun. But yes, I've had my... I haven't had brekkie. I have had my coffee. Actually, I think I just need to sharpen this, I think. Add coffee. What else do I have? Add toast. Or bread. Not sure. Tim Hortons, you should. I didn't get Tim's this morning. I just made a coffee at home. I was lazy. No, Venku! Is it storming bad there or something? Yeah, I didn't go to Tim's this morning. I didn't feel like it. Multiply. Screen layer will turn a glow effect when this moved inside Live 2D, and the glow effect is the same as the SID02. Okay. Using a mask. Overlay a mask layer of the same color on top of the hair shadow group. Ensure that the lines are not overwritten when drawing shadows using normal layers. Okay. Oh, they do say to keep the layers kind of separate. Live 2D split breasts. Whoa. So they do say to kind of keep the light and the other separate. Might I advocate for using normal layers as primary layer when multiply layers as a secondary, with multiply layers as a secondary layer and trying not to use other layers. I was just told by a rigger that the glow in Live 2D is actually a PS line, linear dodge add effect. So just use a linear dodge add effect when drawing, and then import into Live 2D and artificially modify it to glow. Oh, I see. I'm aware that the screen layers show up in Live 2D as a linear dodge add effect, so why am I only talking about screen? Files are getting bigger and bigger. The abuse of linear dodge add layers. The result is that the rigger has to look for a needle in a haystack of layers and modify them one by one, so I prefer to use screen rather than linear dodge. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Just randomly flew and died? That's so odd. I'm sorry, this is just gonna be a lot of me reading. Might not be the most entertaining. Might not be the most entertaining of streams. I apologize. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Because my last model, I just kind of winged it. And while it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. I want to go into this, like, actually trying, I guess. What are those dots on the side of my eyes? Hold on. What the fuck? Huh? Okay, come on. Stop this. What is this? Is that just the hair layer? These are the bangs. So I need to go in. I see. I see. I figured it out. You like seeing stuff fleshed out? I appreciate it. I'm sure it looks a little odd. But live 2D is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's scaring me a little bit. Kind of not looking forward to like when I actually go to rig the model. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. Yeah, my PC was like not having it. Okay, from here I need to separate this again. Side. Here. I think this will need to be separated into a couple parts as well. How I'm going to separate it, I don't know. Let me look at how other people separate their hair yet again, because I don't know how to do anything myself. Hair separation. Hair separation is kind of a bit of a bitch, I feel. I don't need too much separation. I just want my hair to look like decent when it moves. It doesn't need to be like crazy good, you know what I mean? As long as the hair separation looks like okay in movement, that's all I care about. I'm not picky. Those are all the side and back pieces this person did. I don't need it to be too crazy, rig-wise. Though I think I do kind of want to separate the front bangs a little bit into like a couple parts. Like how this person did with theirs. Oh god, this is so... I'm so out of my depth right now. Let's just draw. Let's just draw instead of working on this stuff, shall we? let's just draw. Let's just draw. I'm just gonna draw, okay? I'll separate things later. I have realized through drawing this model that I prefer to do separation after the fact. I did save a reference for coloring like I drew the eyes on their own and then I kind of separated the layers afterwards for the lashes and stuff. I think for more complicated stuff, it probably would be better to like pre-separate. But also my brain just doesn't work this way. My brain does not work this way. I think I want to make this a bit lighter. So we're going to get rid of the underfill here. And get rid of the waist belts. And then also turn on my ruler again. I think this color needs to be added afterwards, is what I have realized. Free tummy. Yeah. Also, hi Colin, how's it going? I spent a long time yesterday fixing the tummy render. It seems like I said, this one person kind of went like this, and then like that to kind of show the sides. I don't know, man. I think that needs to be on a separate layer. Time well spent. Thank you. Thank you. I spent a long time. I had to fix a lot of proportions, I realized as I was like kind of working on stuff. I also want to re-render the knees. But at this point, my goal is to get the bust like up to here done by my birthday. It's gonna be a challenge. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna have to lock in for the next week. Do geckos have knees? They do now. Although, like I said, I need to completely re-render them. Gecko can show feet. Whoa! Look at those grippers. I worked hard on those as well. Not the dogs. Yeah. Thank you. I need to render them. You got that? Hold on, let me show. Let me show what we've got so far. I'll put that full. Okay, or mostly. So yeah, the Crocs go over top of that, obviously. Oh god, okay. Because I moved this up for sketching purposes. This is kind of what the vibe is. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen me stream it, this is what the vibe is. You got big lab coat. I like how I rendered this, but it also doesn't make sense, so. So, you gotta redo it. I think I'm trying to understand what this person means by mask layer and how they draw their shirt like that. What does a mask layer even mean? Like, hold on. Layer mask? Mask selection? Oh. If I go like this. Oh, okay. It's an outage, yikes. How to use mask layers in CSP. What does it do? A layer mask thumbnail will appear next to the layer with a visible area shown in white and the masked area shown in black. Oh! Mask outside selection. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. So, if we take this... layer mask. Mask outside. Whoa! Okay, Control Z. Nobody saw that. Okay, we're not masking outside selection for this one. Okay. Mask selection. And then if I go in... Oh god, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. But how do I... Huh. Okay. How do I make a selection? Okay, if I... Okay. If I select this, and I then go... I'm gonna zoom... I'm gonna go elsewhere while I do this. Layer mask. Oh, there we go. I've got it. Alright, now we just... Yeah, there we go. Yay! Okay. Now I extend this. Okay, I'm learning. And we think about how I want the sleeves to be and how I want them to connect. I don't think there would be any underarm, unfortunately. Sorry, Fungi. Fungi's not here, but I need to know that I'm thinking about them. Fungi needs to know I'm thinking about them. Don't show this to them, please. Clipping it? No, don't do that. I don't think there will be any armpits, yeah. I think it'll just connect. So if I turn the mask layer back on... Whoa, that's like magic. What the fuck? That's literally magic. Hello? Also, hi, Panda. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Hello. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lighten this color a little bit. That also means I need to extend this. If I do that, then take the color that the shirt originally was And then we're gonna try and kind of paint out the folds. The sides would be completely dark. And then we add highlight, I think. I've been kind of trying to practice like shadow placement and how like soft or hard I want this shadow to be. It's been a bit challenging, I'm not gonna lie. My brain doesn't work this way, really. All right, now we turn on the layer mask. I realize I need to kind of like pull the shading out a little bit more than I thought. Now listen, I respect fungi. I respect their taste. I am also the same. So let's take this. I kind of I do like the like texture look. That this gives. Huh? Why is that showing up as lighter? Yeah, light source too. I don't know her. I don't know her. This is really cool. I do like the layer masking thing. That's a neat little technique. I kind of want a mid-tone for this though. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure out a good mid-tone. That's not a good mid-tone. Alright, so if I grab, say, this color. And this color. It's a good mid-tone. That. Maybe like in between and then like here. Oh, that's still a little too dark. Ah, I think that's a good mid-tone. Okay. It's like noticeable enough as a mid-tone, but it's not like overdoing it, you know? I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, there we go. Typical me moment. On the wrong fucking layer. I think we can blend this stuff out. Does that look okay? I can't tell. I think I do want to add a bit of contrast in there. The opposite of red is green. I add a little bit of that to like the really dark areas. That should help a little bit. Just trust the process, okay? I think. I don't know, man. I can't color. My shading is so bad. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, I'm gonna redo this from scratch. Sorry. Indecision. Goes to Pinterest to look at how people do things. Let's figure out where the lighting is first. Okay. For brown, I think this would make decent lighting color. I'm sorry, I'm thinking so hard right now. Let me just airbrush that. The places I think light would hit. So if it's top down, I think right here is about where light would hit. Maybe a bit on the sides. I'm gonna lower the brush density. You guys, I'm suffering. I think like that is fine. And then I'm gonna take a darker color than my base. I will make it this. And then block it to a point of tension. So I think this is kind of how it would fall. I think. The shadows created by the ruffles need to be on a separate layer. Oh. I'm gonna turn the belts on so it gives me a better idea. So I really, really want the tension to come in this way, I think. This is kind of where the belts lead. Snatched. I kind of like it when on the ends people do like a little bit of hatching. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, I'll hydrate, sorry. I missed your redeem. Just gonna look up a tucked in shirt. Yeah, the tension kind of all goes. Depends on what type of fabric it is, but it looks like the tension all kind of just goes. That way. I think that's good. Okay, let me check. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take that long to get your internet back? That's crazy. Think it looks good? Thank you. I hope it does. I sure hope it does. Road work ahead. And then I think I should pick probably like a more middle color after that. To kind of like something between this and this, which would be a more reddish color, I think would be good. I kind of go in some of these areas. I'll fix the opacity of this after, because I know that at the current opacity it looks a little odd. Like a little too vibrant. And I should probably add a little bit more soft light. I should have grabbed all these colors, I realize now. I think layer 40 is the one that I drew these on. Okay. Soft, light. I guess I have these here. And then that. Those are my main, like, tones. And then a little bit more shadow, I think. Like a little bit of a opposite of red. If we go like this, and make this a soft light as well. Hold on. What do you think? Does it look okay? I don't know. Now I've just gotta add in. Hand stretch, thank you. Ugh. Really good, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be really honest. I think the colors look different on my other monitor. It might be a little bit too detailed, I feel, but this I could probably lower just a little. And this layer, I don't think I'm a big fan of this part here. There. I think that's better. God, I don't know. I feel like it looks bad, you guys. I'm just gonna fuck around with color a little bit if you don't mind. Don't mind me. Am I at the point where I give up? Maybe. I think the problem is the reference I'm looking at is definitely a different texture than the shirt I intend for it to be. I think I kind of want to soften up some of these for that reason. So I think all the texture I added kind of makes it look like a really how do I say this? Like thin shirt, I guess. But in reality, I kind of want to make it look like it's just like a typical like t-shirt fabric. That's the main problem I have with like shading clothing, is making it look like the fabric I want it to be. Honestly, I don't think I even need that. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Mr. J. You're so sweet. The heck? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm always just really hard on myself, truly. I'm a perfectionist. That's why it's taking me so freaking long to get this done. I'm just a perfectionist, like truly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Truly. This needs to be this color. Thank you. Sniffles. Sobs. There we go. I like that. I think that's okay, yeah? Yeah? Ooh. Ooh. I think this needs to be a multiply layer for it to work the way I want it to in L2D. I don't know if I actually want it. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. I can't take this. I know how to respond to this. Be meaner. Like you guys should be meaner. How much? What else do I want to do here? I think the shirt is done. Or as done as I'm gonna get it to be. Well, I'm still like proud of it. If I fuck around with it too much, I'm gonna get to a point where I don't like it anymore. So I think at a certain point, I just need to not so much give up, just like cut my losses and be like, I like this. I like it. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. J. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want lurkers to feel like they have to talk. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you though, I appreciate it. I'm just hoping I can get this done by my birthday. I want to get the model done within the next few days so that I have time to kind of like rig it. I feel like I was talking to Venku about this yesterday. I feel like rigging seems difficult in some ways, but in others I feel like rigging a VTuber model, to me, I could be completely wrong, it seems a little bit easier than figuring out how to like draw and cut it properly. You know? I think people have rigging styles, and obviously the more you do rigging, the better it becomes. And some people can learn art really fast, but I feel like in general, it's like, I think I'll take to the rigging a lot quicker than I do with my artwork. I hope. I'm hopeful. Anyways. Who knows? Truly, who knows? Okay, let's try working on the sleeves, shall we? Wait, I can't show that. I can't show that, I'm gonna get banned again. I'm gonna get banned. Twitch, don't ban me, please. Again, I appreciate it. Mr. J, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. There's nothing there! There's nothing there. Freaking... There's nothing to Awooga. Bitch, are cute? No! I'm scary. I'm terrifying. Does that mean I should extend the sleeves as well? Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I make selection. Okay. Layer mask. Mask outside selection. Okay, wait, hold on. Now we mask outside selection. There we go. And now we can turn the mask off. And we can kind of extend this a little bit. I don't know if this will actually do anything for me, if I'm going to be completely honest. I actually like the poofier sleeves in general. Hold on. I like the poofier sleeves. I like the poofier sleeves. I like them. I like them. Shit, okay. Okay. Delete mask. Yeah, I like the poofier sleeves. Shit. I like the poofy sleeves. I'm gonna have to redo the line layer. I have also redrawn my arms like 1,000,000 times. Alright. I may redraw my hands too. Like, some of this is just, I need to just get it done. It's like, you know that picture that's like, just do it. You can make it good later. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Because I really just need to focus on getting this, getting it done, really. And then improving it later. Okay. Yeah, let's just get the coloring stuff down. So first is this. And we're gonna figure out where light would hit. Like here. Here's where I think light would hit. Yeah. And then we gotta go in with this. With the shade color. I think, oh god, I really should probably have the white part on a separate layer. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Because otherwise, it's a bit difficult to shade. And I'll also fix my, I'll fix this part as well. Hold on. Not explaining myself very well. But I'm basically just going to extend the underneath part. That's how I did the all the separation in the face. Is I cut out the bit that I wanted to be separated, and then I kind of filled it in underneath, like the other part underneath. Because then it makes movement a little easier, I think. Then you won't see any gaps, you know? You won't see any gaps in like the line art or the art in general. And then bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Italian jump scare? No! Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Is Italian. Oh no, I didn't think it was that. Oh, I didn't think about that. Is Italian. Oh no. I need to turn the shirt off so I can look. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll down here for a second. Or I can't do that. Hold on. Let's add another layer right here. And just like that. So I can turn the shirt off. There we go. There we go. There, that's fine. Wait, I can just turn my boobs off. Hold on. I just realized I can turn my boobs off. Because I separated that. And turn off my bust and boobs. And there's just nothing there. Just be like, yay! I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could do that. That makes shading a lot easier. I felt like I could do that in real life. There. Transparent. That is something I want to do, actually. Pudding's drawn some, like, new mechas. And the transparent ribcage is the vibe. The transparent chest with the ribcage. I'm sorry for turning off my boobs. It will happen again. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't like small boobs. Last time I got banned, it was because they were like, there's child endangerment on your stream. And I'm like, May's just flat. She's just flat. And it's like, there's no, it's just like, it looks like a doll. Nothing like bad. I know. Twitch is she's a fickle maiden. I think calling her a maiden is a bit too nice, though. Maybe a little, I'm giving her a little bit too much credit by calling her a maiden. Fickle beast. Perhaps to be more like it. Yeah, it's just like anime boobs aren't allowed. I remember people were talking about, like, someone gave birth on Twitch recently. And I'm like, okay, but I can't draw anime boobs. I understand. I can't draw anime titties, but people can give fucking birth on Twitch. And the CEO, like, congratulates her on it. All right. Okay. I could... Twitch is run by... I'm Canadian Italian, so... Our slang is a little different. Slang is a little different. I don't know if I like that big swoop. I liked it at first, but... Hold on. I don't like it. You only know Italians from the TV. They're not that much different, if I'm gonna be honest. I think depictions of Italians on TV are pretty accurate. But Canadian Italians are, like I said, we have our own slang. I'm trying to figure out how I want this to go. I think like that? No, it should be on the other side, I think. All right, let's... Perhaps we stop there. I block this out with a bit of... Yeah. Let's stop there. I do think I need to change the way it's drawn. Ozainosko! Godfather, yeah, I did. Honestly, my mom isn't Italian, my dad's side is. My no supposedly like threatened my mom at one point, being like, I know people. If you do something bad. And she's like, okay. like, genuinely. But this was in the past. My no-no's, out of my whole family, my no-no's probably the best one. Being Italian's all fun and games until people start dropping slurs at the family function. We're coping. Yeah, no, he's awesome. He's like the only normal person. And that may sound like a little bit difficult to believe, but he is. He most certainly is the most normal person. Soft light. Look at it, 30%. And then we're gonna kind of go in the spots that were originally highlighted. Add a little bit of light. I tone that down just a little. And then I think we also got like a baby blue. Soft light, like 20%. I think this is a little too harsh here. And I think I do need to adjust the shading a little bit, like the way I've done the arms. I think this part is totally unnecessary. Looking at it now. I'm gonna grab the dark color again. And just carve this out, I think. And we're gonna fuck around with color a little bit more. And get in some of these places. Put it down. Soft light, and then we're probably gonna go in with this. Does that look okay? Antiquated Italian stores like Goomba. Is it? It's the word for cigarette in England. That's all I can give you. That's unfortunately all I can give you. Unfortunately. I think that's enough, though. I think you can understand. Yeah, hi Mecca, how's it going? Yeah. Basically. Bust. Okay. I mean, that's some progress made, right? Right? A little bit? We made a little bit of progress. Shirt's all shaded, except I need to shade the ruffles. I think I'm gonna focus on the top half. Like, as long as I get tummy up done, that will be fine by me for now. Eventually, I do want to finish everything else though. But for my birthday stream, I'll probably just have like, I might just have the top half rigged. I hope that's okay. Tummy gang. I love tummy. Fucking love tummy. I spent so long rendering it, you guys. I think I can show, hold on. If I get rid of legs, perhaps I can show tummy? Because there's nothing there. Oh, I can't turn that off. I'll have to turn off boobs again. See? Look at how lovingly rendered. Beyblade! Yeah. Fansa. Like, see? Look at how lovingly rendered this is. There's nothing. Twitch can't get me. There's literally nothing. I went so hard on this. Anyways, let's cover it up before Twitch gets me. Where's the pants? They're there. Let's cover it up before Twitch nukes me again. Shall we? I worked hard. I completely re-rendered the tummy. I worked really hard, okay? I'm proud of it. As someone who has never rendered tummy before, I think I did a good job. I don't render tummy often. Like, I'm very much like an SFW artist. So doing something like that is not usual. Collarbones, yeah. Collarbones are a little ero, you know? I think less is more in some cases. Oh boy. I love VTubers because the models are just like thinly veiled, like this is your type. It's very thinly, quote unquote, thinly veiled. I'm giving myself glasses too, probably. My type is like pretty obvious. Not gonna lie. Paper thin, yeah, it's true. Although typically, I don't know, I like all women, if I'm gonna be honest. I like women. Harness. I really need to go in and like just adjust the names for my shit, my layers. Oh, those are pants. Pants. Yeah, same. I think my type in anime characters is they have to be a little mentally ill. And by a little, I mean a lot. There has to be something so wrong with them, it's like completely unfixable. I just want to make them worse. It's my type. That's my type. Or a little fruity. Or both. If they're both, it's like, you are everything to me. You are perfect. I can't help it. I can't help it. I said on Twitter, when I did my like game list, have you guys played Super Paper Mario by any chance? Any of you people here? Mimi and Dementio were both extremely formative for my typing characters. Extremely formative. Unfortunately. Mimi and Dementio, yeah, both of them. Very, very formative. And have you guys seen... I don't think any of you guys are actually big into GBF except for like Nosuko. But like, look at this. The love of my life. My Blorbo. My serial killer. I don't know why is that a music box? I think that's a music box. Why'd they make the serial killer so cute? Like, look. Another serial killer. Look at her. There's also a lot wrong with her. You can only make her look worse. It does look like a mahjong tile, that's what I said, but I think it's a music box. It would fit more in line with his personality. They're so cute! Kaim, my son, very cute. He hasn't killed as many people, but he has killed people. Maria Teresa, I think one of the few people that hasn't actually killed anybody. Stariola also looks very cute. Frau, I don't think Frau has killed anybody either. Frau looks really cute. Lobelia. Oh yeah? What other game has Kaim? Yeah, Nier is... She would seduce... Like, people thought she was a whore, like her family basically insinuated she was a slut, kind of. She's really... But her family hated her ass, because they're like, oh, she has no talent whatsoever. Her big sister has all the talent. Or her little sister has all the talent. And she found a tome she could read that was like secret and she could open and no one else could. And it was like black magic. And she lured she lured men from town in and then like practiced the black magic on them and had like a closet full of dead bodies. Smile. Yeah, I do think I remember that. Borger, technically, I don't think Borger's killed the most people. I think it's actually Lobelia. Lobelia committed like wiped out multiple islands. Just for funsies. Yeah, I mean, he's killed people in war. That's a lot. But I still think Lobelia has killed just as many, if not more. And Lobelia wiped out islands! What do you want? What are you saying? Both of them are probably about equal. Lobelia would just kill whole civilizations for funsies. And sometimes he'd be like, oops, I went too hard. I didn't get to record anything useful. There's my husband, my other husband. He looks so cute. He looks so moe. Look at him. That's my meow meow. Hold on. Hold on, this is my meow meow. I love him. He's so cute. They made him look so cute. It's unfair. It's actually illegal. Hold on. He looks so cute. He looks so cute. Oh, that's my baby. I love him. I love him. Alana, and he's like, "What's up, fellow children?" I like him. He looks cool. And then my wife. My other wife. Patchy, 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 patchy. I just pet her head. She's so cute. She could also be very... What? She's so cute. I think, unfortunately, in the, like, Magoff, I think Katse looks so good. Katse, I love Aze. She's my wife. She's also killed a lot of people. She killed a man by ripping out his beating heart, which I think is metal. I think it's very metal. I love her. But like between the two siblings, Katse just looks so good. He looks so good in this art. I need him. I think he'll probably be cheap because a lot of people don't really like Katselia, thankfully. Thankfully, Katse is kind of like on the bottom of the evoker list for most people. Meanwhile, for me, he's like my husband, along with Lobelia. My other taste in characters, if I can be honest, is syscons. I love pathetic syscons, okay? I love it when they're extra pathetic, and he is incredibly pathetic. He is so fucking pathetic. There's a point where he's like, I'm waiting for my sister to give me, like, I'm waiting for her to give me Valentine's Day chocolate. She's gonna come. And then he just stands on the deck all day. Like, the time passes. It's all day. She never comes. And he's like, did you forget about me? He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. No, stop it. Stop. But he's like, my dear sister, and she hates his ass. But she pretends she likes him. She's like, if you guys know Tarot, she's like the moon. So... she's like the moon and the Empress, I think. But yeah, the moon is very, like, double-faced. You know what I mean? Two-faced. That's her. She acts like an Empress. She acts like royalty, because both of them are, like, royalty, technically. And she's very nice to her brother, but she hates him. She hates his ass. And he hasn't, well, he knows, but he doesn't act like it. Tarot. Tarot? Tarot? I don't know why if I said tarot, I'm sorry. I know it's tarot. I bet my brain. Hi, Plardy. Thank you for the hand stretch and hydrate. My coffee's cold now. But yeah. Nier, the serial killer. She's I'm sorry, I'm going onto a JBF rant. She's death. Alright. Plus the lovers. Fun combo. Kaim is, I think, Fool plus Hanged Man. Marie Teresa is, I think, Balance, right? That's one of them. Is she the Empress? I think she might be the Empress and Haze is the High Priestess. She is Justice, never mind. She's Justice and Empress. Justice. Justice, the Empress. I guess Haze is the High Priestess. Geisenberger is Chariot, right? Is that? Weissenborger. He's the sun. No. Chariot plus star. Lobelia, he's a fun one. He's a fun one. He's a magician and tower. Where if you know, you know. Frau is the devil. I don't remember what her other one is. And strength. Despite having the devil, she's pretty normal. He is temperance plus and the hermit. The hermit. He is also pretty normal. I like him. Sun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yapping. Don't kill me. Yeah, he used to be really old. What's Grandpa? Alanon GBF. I don't remember what he is. I know he's a son. The Hierophant. Pretty sure she's Moon, and I think High Priestess. And he is, Judgment. And I think the Emperor? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry for yapping. I love these. I love these. I think these are really fun. Nears is really fun. By fun, I mean insane. Lobelius is fun. By fun, I mean insane. Time's pretty fun. Also insane. Yeah. It's good. I like the evokers. I'm pretty sure Hostile is High Priestess. Let me check. Yeah. She's really cool. Death and Lovers, yeah. Yeah. She's... Her bad ending is literally her killing you so that no one else can have you. Hi! Razular, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. A lot of the bad endings are really fun. A lot of the bad endings are just you ending up dead. You just die. Her uncap outfit is also a black wedding dress, which is awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna get people near killed. Near GBF. Everyone loves near GBF. Let me get people near pilled. There she is. There she is. She's so normal. Hold on. Could you trust her? Be honest. Oh, she's awesome. Hold on. I'm gonna send this in chat. This is awesome. If you guys want to look. She's awesome. She's awesome. You're the one who's mistaken. Death in itself is a form of eternal love. If I ended those dear to me, they'd become mine forever. And on the flip side, by sacrificing myself, I'd remain a scar in their hearts forever. How's that for eternal? She's so normal. She's so normal. Anyways. She's literally that picture that's like killing myself in front of that group of guys to change their lives forever. And then Lobelia. Hold on. Lobelia, GBF. My other normal Blorbo. He's also very, very normal, okay? He's normal. He's killed a lot of people and recorded their death sounds. And he finds that the sounds of their death to be erotic and hot as fuck. Yeah. I love him. Yeah. The first people he killed were his parents. I think he killed his dad first. And he was like, oh, I killed him too quick. So it wasn't like as entertaining or as good. But then with his mother, he cracked all of her bones individually to kill her. And recorded it. He said they're his favorite. But yeah, then he figured out he likes the sound of his own body, this crunching. And he's also very in love with the main character. So you're like, don't kill people. Don't kill people. He's like, okay, anything for you? Yeah, no, he makes me really sick. Positive. I need him. Oh, wait, hold on. His Valentine? Okay. His Valentine unit has like gender specific artwork, okay? I'm sorry for going off on GBF. Look. So here's his normal artwork. Yeah, them meeting each other, it was not, because they're both pretty, a little yandere. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And then there's his alt art. In the Valentine's Fate episode, he basically has his partner, the Tower. He's like, I want to give you a nice present for Valentine's Day, my heart. And then he has the Tower rip through his chest and pull out his beating heart to give to you as you're strapped down in a chair. Yeah. He's really normal. There's artwork of the main character pegging him, and that artwork lives in my brain rent-free. Yeah, the instrument's on the side. He wants to inflict pain on him. But he's like, I know you wouldn't. I know you don't want to. So yeah, he does that instead. He's so normal. I love him. I'm sorry. He also wants to kill Santa. He's like, Santa will never visit me. And he says this. He's trying to trick Santa into visiting him during the, like... And you're like, no, don't. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. He is... He makes... He... I... He... I'm... He makes me sick. Okay? This character makes me so fucking mentally ill, it's actually insane. He also speaks French. He also speaks French. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I can forgive him for his crimes, but I can't forgive him for being French. Actual screenshot from Granblue, by the way. There are many instances where he has to corner you for your birthday and for Valentine's Day, because he's like, he always wants to show you sounds, and you're like, no, thank you. And he's like, hold on, stop. Stop. I'm sorry, he makes me sick. I can't stop. Like, sometimes you just think about Lobelia, or Lobelia will get new lines, and then you just, I This main makes me so sick. I need to beat him with hammers. Yeah, Lobelia won't get any more either. He's not getting any more lines. But it's okay, I'll listen to them again. One time, in one of his lines, he said je t'aime, and like, I felt my heart rate spike. Literally listening to it, I felt my heart rate spike. It's bad. It's dire. Anyways. It's dire. He makes me so ill. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being sick. His summer skin? Oh yeah, his summer skin. Okay, hold on. Hold on. His summer skin has a home line where it's just the sounds of people dying from a shark attack that he recorded. It's just like screaming, like a visceral screaming and stuff. You click on it and he's like, ah, these beautiful sounds. You're like, okay, all right. He makes me sick. He makes me so sick. I wonder if I can find his voice lines. I don't think so. I wish there was. Sick. I say this with all the affection in the world. I like him far too much. Like it's not, I'm not normal about him. Hold on, I think I can find it. Holidays. Outfits. Yeah. Hey, Captain, I have a present for you. A true gem within my collection. Without further ado, un, deux, trois. Ah, it hurts, it hurts. Ah, somebody please save me. It's the sound of a woman whose legs were bitten off by a shark, her entrails consumed as she's still alive. Just thinking about back to it is so arousing. Huh? Don't get so angry. You wouldn't have listened if I didn't take you by surprise, would you? Yeah. Since the sea can be unpredictable, tragic accidents are bound to happen sometimes, such as drownings, being washed off into the open sea. So one person suddenly disappearing wouldn't be too out of the ordinary, right? I do love popular vacation destinations like Auguste. You're surprised? Well, many people flock to these places, yes? He makes me sick. He makes me sick. He makes me sick. He makes me sick. I know. I guess. Hold on. How would I...
Yeah.
Trying to find where that would be.
Yeah.
There it is.
団長にプレゼントがあるんだ。俺のコレクションの中でもとっておきの一品さ。さあ、アン、ドゥ、トロワ。サメに足を食いちぎられ、生きたまま臓物を噛み砕かれる女性の音だ。ああ、思い出したら興奮してきたよ。と、怒るなって。だって不意打ちじゃないと団長は聞いてくれないだろ。
Anyways. I hope you guys could hear that okay. He makes me sick. He makes me so sick. Like, I need you guys to understand. He makes me so sick. Hold on, if I could find the...
街も人も音も、この時期はドロドロに溶かしたチョコレートみたいに甘ったるくなるんだ。特に愛し合う者が奏でるセレナードは。
That's his Valentine's Day line. I'm trying to find his, like... I don't think I can find it. I don't think I can find it.
ハッピーバレンタイン
I think yeah, I don't think it'll show here. But yeah. It's funny because for his outfit, certain aspects of this in-game content may be distressing or traumatic for some players. The following content warnings apply. Audio depicting violence and pain. I'm pretty sure this is the only character that's on. Probably. Yeah, anyways.
ハッピーホワイトデー。せっかくのお返しなんだ。驚くような音色がいいよな。めったに聞かない貴重な。ああ、心臓をえぐられる音なんてどうだろう。
He makes me sick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think I should probably end stream here. Goes insane over Lobelia GBF. Just a typical May stream, you know? Big stretch. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's about time. I head off. Thank you! Thank you for watching me get a little bit of work done at least. And listening to me go insane over Lobelia GBF as per usual. Thank you! My husband, he makes me... I don't even know if I can call him my husband. He just makes me sick. Like I need to beat him with hammers. but in a way that's like totally affectionate. Let's go, me. Anybody alive? Is there any oomfies live that I can raid? No. That's okay. We'll just chill. I'm gonna head up. Let's go, me. I'll see you guys. I don't know. Probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Yeah. Probably Tuesday. I think I'm gonna have something a little fun planned for Tuesday. Hope you guys look forward to it. Yeah, let's go, me. Bye bye.